Hi, my name's Shelley. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're already a subscriber or a regular viewer. Today's video is my March setup in my A5 STALOGY. I'm also hoping to do the first week of March in here because I am super behind. It's the joys of having so many planners. But I've been watching this other girl, a new YouTuber that I found. She's slightly confused me on her videos. She's only got 5 videos up, and she's only like been on there for about a month, and from the 18th of February, which is only like a week ago, she's gone from 75 to 404 subscribers. So yeah, it's really confused me on how quick she's gone from that to that, with only like 5 videos on her thing, on her channel. And the last video she says that she only had 75 subscribers, but yet she's got 404, and it's like, okay. But her video made me seriously think about my planners. I've got, like I said, I have got the cousin, which is my memory keeper. That's not going nowhere. I've got a Hon, I've got Weeks, I've got my A5 bullet journal, my A5 STALOGY, and my rings. I set up my rings again, and I don't know why, because I haven't even gone to it to start filming. So I'm just going to cross that one off. My Weeks seems to have fallen to the side. That was my health planner and everything like that, but I'm just not happy with it. My Hon is basically the same as my A5 and the same as this. Now this is going to be the same as that, but I've got more, I'm going to be more open with this one than I am with this planner. I feel more restricted because of the way I've set this one up and how I want to use it. So I am seriously considering on cutting down on my planners, because I don't need them. I don't need all of them for the same thing, if you get me. I'm putting the same thing in every single planner, and I don't need to. I was doing it more for the YouTube videos, so there was a variety of planners for other people to watch, so there was different videos for different people. But it's just getting a bit monotonous. I can't say the word. I'm doing this, I'm planning the same thing in every video, so it's going to get boring for everybody who watches my videos, and it's starting to get a bit boring for me, and I'm not wanting to use them because I'm basically only using 1 or 2 planners. So I am sticking with these 2 because I don't want to have another book where it's half used. So I'm going to carry on using this until it's finished, because I want to finish the book out. I'm going to stick with this one because I like the fact that I can use sticker kits in this one, and if I want to have the odd page where I just scribble on because I need to write something down, I feel that I can do that in this book. I don't feel I can do it in this one. It's just the others. My Hon will stay because that's my everyday carry. That fits in my handbag, so that one will be staying. My cousin, of course, will be staying because it's my memory keeper and that. But yeah, I don't know. I really need to sit down and really think about it. I'm hoping, I really want to finish this book out, but I've worked out that I would get March and April and maybe May in this, but I don't want to be doing the same as in here. Although I do like the way I'm planning it in that one. So it's, yeah, it's a bit hard because I do like having the planners, and I like the way that I plan differently in each planner. But I'm just putting the same information in. I'm putting the same information that's going to be in this, in my bullet journal, as well as my Hon. And then my memory planner, I don't do it like Becky does, where I go back to it and then put in the information. I plan that week and then just do it, and then if there's anything that's cropped up, I will put it in there somewhere. But once I've done it, that's it, it gets put to the side. I don't look at it again, hence why I'm not using the daily pages. But I'm not bothered about not using daily pages because I use like these books for all of that. So that's why that one's not going anywhere. But oh, I don't know. It's made me seriously think of what I want to do, and I'm now stuck. So if you have any advice and help, please, I need it. I'm currently filming this Tuesday, early hours of the morning. I've just had a major fangirl moment. I'm in a chat on Instagram with some of the UK YouTubers, and Becky from Oops, I Did It Again is in the group, and I hadn't realised because I mainly talked to Leah from the Leah Way and Marie from Sherry Raven Plans, so I hadn't really noticed like who's in the group, and then I spotted that Becky was in it, and I was like, oh my god, like she's in the group that I'm talking to. And yeah, I did have a big fan girl moment, and I put in there like I'm having a fangirl moment, and she replied. I was like, oh yeah, I've been watching Becky for years, and oh, that went a bit wonky, didn't it? I do not know what I'm doing. I am just whimming it on this page because I just, yeah, I haven't got a clue. And she replied, and she said that she was going to watch my videos, and I'm like, oh my god, I've been watching your videos for years. So yeah, I actually felt like I was like talking to like a big celebrity, and like my daughter would be like, oh my god, mum, you're so sad. But you know, when you've watched a YouTuber for years and then they reply back to your comments, it means a lot. Right, it does mean a lot, because it shows that they've noticed you and they've spent the time to answer you. And you get some YouTubers that don't, and like they are like quite ignorant, and I've always said that I would never be like that. Like, as soon as I know that I've got a comment, I will reply as soon as I see it. I know, like, if like big YouTubers like Yasko, he gets like thousands of comments, and I fully understand, like, he can't sit there and answer every comment, but when you do get them to when they do answer, it does make you feel special. So artistic, isn't it? I couldn't think of anything to do for my March page, and my printer's not working, so I couldn't even print anything out because Gavin broke it. He fixed it, but because the paper got jammed, but then he broke it because it says a scanning issue. Get hold of Espion. I'm like, yeah, I ain't getting hold of Espion. One, I'll be on hold for bloody ages. Two, I'm gonna have to like go around the mulberry bush just to get somebody to answer me. Like, yeah, no. So at the moment, it's kind of sat underneath my desk, feeling sorry for itself because it got a beaten ass. And I was hoping that, you know, the good old trick of you hit it or kick it, it will start working again. So I kind of did that, and yeah, no, it didn't help. So it is currently sat there sulking its little head off, and it can stay there as far as I'm concerned. I was talking to it like it was a child of mine. I was like going, "You're so naughty, why aren't you working? Like, do you hate me?" And then Gavin was like, "You can't beat the thing." Like, you want to bet? Like, if it wasn't for the fact that it cost me money, I would have thrown it across the room. I was that pissed off with it. And I'm not one for getting angry with man-made things. I normally am like, okay, if it's not working, try something, and if it like ain't gonna work and I can't get hold of people to sit there and get it working, then oh well, it can go in the bin. But yeah, no, this is well and truly stressing me out. I think it's having a sulk because I turned around and have been saying that I want to get a sublation printer so that I can do t-shirts and cups and mobile phone holders covers. So I think it's sulking. But like I said to it, I wouldn't stop using it because I like that printer for doing my stickers. So, you know, it'd still be useful, but my printer doesn't think that way. My printer seems to think that I don't love it no more. Right, I'm just doing my monthly. I drew out, I don't know, I'll push it down so you can see. I drew out the squares like that, like I normally do. But then down here, so I knew where the squares were, I just did the corners. And I'm quite liking the way that's come out. So I might just do that instead. Make sure you're up there. Yeah, so I'm thinking just doing that. And I'm going to be brave and not use a ruler. And I'm going to, like the imperfection of me not being able to draw a straight line for the life of me. I'm going to do it sideways because it'll be easier for me. That's what I want to say. Embrace the imperfections. It's okay. Gavin goes back to work on Wednesday. So I've decided that it gives me 2 days to sit there and bully him until he goes back to work. So I'm on full alert of picking on him until he goes to work. No, I haven't done a very good job today because you've been sleeping, darling. This man can sleep for bloody England. I don't know. Yeah, took Lexi out today after school. We went to get a little bit of food shopping, and said to her that Daddy goes back to work on Wednesday. He's got a couple of days of training before the Haven site opens back up. And she turned around, she goes, "Oh, good, about time." And I went, "What do you mean? That's a bit rude." She went, "No, because I like going up there and I've missed everybody. And I like seeing the owners." And I'm like, "You only like seeing the owners because they give you sweets and pennies to play in the arcades and that." She's like, "No, because they're really nice up there." And I'm like, "Yeah, you cheeky monkey." I must admit, like the kids do get treated like one of their own. Some of the owners up there can be very snotty, and very like, oh, how big is your house? I have this house and that house. And they think that you know, that because they own a caravan in Hastings, you know, that they're better than everybody. And I mean, I'm not being funny, but if I had the money that half of them, the owners, had, I certainly wouldn't have a caravan in Hastings. My idea of a holiday home would be somewhere in Spain where it's nice weather. But then we have got some really nice owners who are just as common as me. Like, the way they are, you wouldn't think that, you know, they're owners of a caravan and they've got all this money, because they're just as common and like upfront and that as like me and Gavin. And they treat me and the kids like we're part of the family. We're not treated like, oh, you're just Gavin's wife. You know, we're nothing because he works there. We're nobody. We're actually treated like we're one of them. Huh?
I look after them, they look after us.
Yep. Yeah, as he said, he looks after them, they look after us. And they do. But you do get the odd one or two that are, think they're above you. Like, they treat the bar staff like crap and think that, you know, you got to stop everything just to serve them, and you shouldn't serve other customers before them, and it's like, really? Yeah, exactly. But them kind of owners, the main owners who they're day in, day out, like all the time, they don't put up with it.
Playing the drums?
No, I'm not playing the drums. I can't be bothered to get my little Hoover out. Leave me alone.
So you hope beating it's going to
No, that's what my printer got. My printer got a beating. Huh? Get your head out of the gutter.
I said, you what? You said you beat your printer, and I said, and you wonder why it don't work.
No.
My head in the gutter. No, you said you're the one with the head in the gutter.
Because I thought you said something else. No, the printer got the beating after you broke it. See, it was working perfectly fine. It was just the paper. If you got the paper out, it would have been fine. But no, you had to decide to clean the ink inside, and yeah, now it don't work because you messed around with the wire. This is why he doesn't do any DIY jobs in the house. Because instead of fixing it, he breaks it.
Because I fixed it, find the problem was you originally in the first place anyway.
No, you don't. Oh, what about my gate? What about my gate? I've been waiting 2 years.
That gate was absolutely fine until the wind blew it and you broke it.
I've been waiting 2 years for you to refix that. And it's still not fixed. And that's why the foxes keep getting to our bin bags.
We don't have a dog no point fixing it.
Because to stop the foxes from getting my bin bags. That's why we need the gate. Foxes are one of my favourite wild animals. Absolutely love them. I think they're beautiful. I just don't like it when they come up on our balcony and destroy our bin bags and then take the rubbish halfway down the stairs and then shit outside my front door, which is not very nice when you get up in the morning and you're trying to usher the kids outside and there's a big dollop of poo right outside your door. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about the foxes around here. Downstairs, it's Archie.
All the little ones seem to be a bit
Yeah.
restless tonight.
Archie's been restless quite a lot lately. I keep getting woken up at night time because of him crying. I mean, not bothered. Right. I don't know if I like that. No. No, I'm not liking that. I can't tell where the squares are. Well, the boxes, right. I'm leaving it like that and then I'll sort it out off camera. Can't do it. I mean, maybe if I'd done the numbers in a different colour or like the corners in a different colour.
Concentrate on what you're doing rather than trying to pick on me.
No, it's not that. It's how I was going to do it anyway. See you're going to get the water gun in a minute. Well, water spray. I'll give you up for adoption. Right, yeah. I'm going to either do that at the end or when I'm off camera. Right, so I am going to do my YouTube planning. So I keep threatening I'm going to divorce him, but because we're not technically married, I can't divorce him. As my daughter Sophie kindly reminded me when I said to her the other day, I'm going to divorce your dad. He's annoying me. And she's like, you can't divorce somebody you're not married to. I'm like, shut up.
Not a good excuse to get married, isn't it?
No.
Get married before you can divorce me.
I'll divorce you within less than 24 hours, darling. I love him really. I just hate him too. He's just stuck his middle finger up at me. Well, we did agree that when we first got together, we'd always be honest with each other. So I'm honest with him. I'm just telling him I hate him all the time. Wasn't that the agreement? Do you know where you can shove that finger? Right where the sun don't shine up you. Not up me. Honestly, it's a love-hate relationship. He loves me. I'll say him. Am I right or am I wrong? No. I love him to bits. I just could throttle him at times. I can't live with him and he can't live without him, eh? I mean, something must be going right. We've been together for 22 years, so I can't be that bad of a wife. Don't snigger at me.
I didn't say a word, darling.
Well, you didn't get that belly from nowhere, did you? So I must be doing something right.
Making me fat so I don't run away doesn't mean anything.
Well, that didn't stop you, did it? Going to work. Huh? That's why you go to work, to get away from me.
Just remember, you're going to get the munchies now. You're going to expect me to.
Yeah, well, bitch, I sit there and cook your dinner every day, so you can do the munchies. So I don't eat breakfast and I don't eat lunch. I don't eat until dinner time, about 6:30, when I do dinner for the kids and Gavin, unless he's at work.
Yeah, now
Then
I'll starve till when I get home.
Because you don't start working till 4. You start work at 4. I'm not going to cook your dinner when I've got to go and get the kids.
And you wonder why I'm fat. It's because when I'm at work, I've got to rely on Burger King and Papa John's to be fed.
That's your problem. You sit there and choose to eat Burger King and pizza and the crap.
I'd waste away, boy.
Your choice to eat that crap. I don't make you. But I am not going to feed you your dinner at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and then to cook again for the kids. But anyway, as I was... Or were you sleeping in the bath tonight, love?
Who's picking on you?
Are you sleeping in the bath tonight? Or on the balcony? Anyway, as I was saying, I don't eat breakfast and I don't eat lunch. I don't eat until about 6:30 when I do the dinner for the kids. So round about now, about an hour's time, I get hungry. So I sit there and go, ooh, what have we got quick to eat, like munchy wise? And then I ask him very nicely if I don't do it. I ask him very nicely if he wouldn't mind doing something, because I've got into a routine of when he's at work, I'll eat with the kids if I get the chance to eat with the kids. And otherwise I'll wait until he finishes work and then I'll eat with him. But that may not be until like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I've got into a routine of like not eating until then and being hungry. So I've kind of stuck to that, even with him being off. I'll eat with the kids early and then I'll eat again in the evening. I'm size 8'10", So I'm not putting weight on or anything like that, because a lot of people have said, oh, are you doing that and then going to sleep an hour after? It's bad for you, it's going to make you put weight on and everything like that. It doesn't. I have a high metabolism. I can't say it. Shut up! Right, that is it. I just sprayed him.
Metabolism.
Yes. Well, they all know I can't speak English.
Bet you heard that.
They all know I can't speak English.
You speak gobbledygook.
I'll speak in a minute. So I burn it off really quickly, and I get a lot of people going, oh, you moan I'm fat and I can't lose weight, and I'm like, yeah, I understand that, not in a bad way, not nasty way. I'm like, yes, I feel for you, like I know you can't, and I sit there and moan that, you know, I can't put weight on. I would like to put weight on, and then I get all worried and panicky because, like, I've offended somebody because they're moaning that they can't lose weight, and I should be grateful that I'm skinny and everything like that. And I'm sat there going, wait a minute, I've missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yep, there's one more. Oh, shut up. Yeah, and then I get upset because what they're saying to me is exactly what I'm trying to say to them about myself. But they don't seem to understand that I'm going through the same as them. It's just the other way round. So, and then my doctor, I'll talk to my doctor about it, and they're just like, yeah, well, you should be grateful that you can eat and eat and eat and not put no weight on. And I'm like, but, you know, I lose too much weight, and then you moan at me because I've lost too much weight, even though I can eat loads. Because I, when I do eat, I eat small but often, and I'm not hungry. I'm looking for my ruler. Where's my ruler? There. I'm not hungry in the mornings, and I don't get hungry until about 6 o'clock anyway. So there's no point me eating until then anyway. But that's what he's going on about munchies. This is my tracker list. I'm going to be doing it smaller in this one because my main tracker list is in my I need to do the line down here. In my A5 bullet journal. No, it says shut up now. Stop picking on me.
Leave it alone so you don't keep making mistakes.
I ain't making mistakes. I made a mistake when I drew it out. The pen doesn't like working on this side of the page for some reason. I don't know what is up with this pen. Oh well, never mind. Not going to stress about it. Definitely think I need to buy some new ones and make sure that I keep them on my go on.
Don't say a word.
Oh, I swear, I really swear. I'm going to keep them in my pencil case so that the kids don't get hold of them. There will be a husband going up for sale soon if anybody wants him. I keep asking my neighbour if she wants him, and she's like, no, I have to work with him, don't want him, thank you. That's why I want him to go back to work, because I just get the peace and quiet from him. And then everybody at his works can put up with his annoyance. Because I'll get like messages and phone calls saying, do you want Gavin back? And I'll be like, why? Because he's been really annoying today. Nope, you can keep him. It's like, he gets paid to be annoying. I know what you could do, darling. No. Really, Maz? Do you know what you could do, darling?
What's that, darling?
You could make a lovely drink.
I've made the last like 15. You go make a drink and I'll sit and do your planning.
No! That is one thing that I will not do. I am not brave like Caroline, thank you. I will not let you touch my planner.
Because I'll do it better than you.
No, you wouldn't. keep saying to him that he should do his own YouTube channel for gaming, but he's like, but I don't talk when I play my games, and you know, I like to concentrate when I'm playing my games. I wouldn't be able to like sit there and talk and play at the same time. And I'm like, darling, yes you can. Trust me, you can. Because it's I can't remember what YouTuber it was. It was a video that I watched when I first started thinking about doing a YouTube channel, and they said, talk to the camera like you're having a conversation with your friend. Talk and whatever it is you're doing, just talk like you're having that meeting or that like girly conversation that you would. And I'm like, yep, I can do that because I can ramble. I can ramble fine. I'm perfectly fine at rambling. And then I lose my train of thought.
You can't speak.
Oh, I'll give you I can't speak in a minute. See you. You're gonna be sleeping.
Do you want a coffee?
You're the one's being mean to me.
Terrible. You want a coffee? What's that for me?
A drink.
You said I would. Boo.
You drink more tea than I drink coffee, darling. You have to have a drink permanently. Right, I don't know whether to do my spends log the same as I normally do. I'm not too sure. I just realised I've got 2 number 5s. I hope I didn't put the other one back. That'll do. Yeah, and this is another reason why Ellie keeps saying that she thinks I've got ADHD too, because I'll be talking away and then in the middle of the conversation I'll just completely forget what I'm talking about or why I even started that conversation. And I've noticed it quite a lot when I'm filming. I'll be talking about something and then I'll just be like, why was I talking about that? What was the idea of the conversation?
Just called shellyitis.
Oh, yeah.
It's non-curable, unfortunately. Maybe a hammer, that's it.
And he wonders why I'm mean to him. He hasn't got a kind bone in his body. I must admit, I haven't helped with the fact because he finished working at Haven in the end of November, and every day I've been like, when are you going back to work? Can you not go back to work? You're doing my head in. Mazzy, you are not going to get your end away. Stop. Oh, she's followed him out there. Right. Why did I do that? Why did I do... I don't know why I did 2. Because I don't normally do 2. Oh, send and receive. But I normally do who. So we'll do that. Who. And then I think it was because I was gonna do it for like orders. I do not, oh my god, I really can't speak tonight. Do not know why this just is not working. I really need to get some new pens. I might see if I can find the cheaper version that WH Smiths do. Right, so that is my monthly setup. I am going to enclose them, or let me see. Let me just try something. Because this is grey, if I do it in black afterwards, it's not going to matter. That don't help when my lines aren't straight anyway. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the black. So I'll do that off camera. So let's do... Right, let's do the first week. No, I'm not going to be able to because my phone ain't going to record for much longer. So that'll be on the next video. Can't believe it's taken an hour just to do that. I know I was rambling at the beginning, but I'll just do a quick flip through. Oh, this is going to carry on to the next video because I'll be videoing the next video after this. So you want to hear the rest of this grief that he's given me, then watch the next video as well. My key, my Hello 24, my goals, index, month, future log, time of the month. Where is she? Oh, she's out there. She's still sounding out. YouTube stats, sticker shops. I need to have a look at my codes and that. The kids' school uniform, my wish list, favourite TV and films, when did I lay it last, my cleaning days. At the moment I've only wrote the washing days down. And then this is my March setup. Not happy with that, never mind. My YouTube calendar of when I film and can put down what I filmed. My task list waiting on. My spends and my Minesweep page. My Minesweep page is more just of a quick scribble down something quick. But that is it. My next video after this one will be the week plan with me in here.
Yeah, it won't carry on for the next video. As soon as you hit the button to stop recording, you can unlock it.
No, I ain't gonna do a Harry Potter on you. Stop.
It won't be that nice. It'll be dark
Okay.
and cold. You'll lock the door. You're lucky if you share a bit of bread and butter in the morning for breakfast.
You ain't getting bread and butter in. You ain't that lucky. You get slops.
That's all right, you could curry a bit myself. I said you could curry, I ain't gonna mind the slots. Don't stop.
You're the one that's being mean to me.
Started.
And no, I did not. I'm just plonking some gonks around because of... Why not? I've had this for yonks. As you can see, Black Friday 21. I had it as in an oops bag from being Bethany Rose. And I'm not that keen on animal print in this way. I mean, you could call it art blobs, I suppose, but I've not known, couldn't find a way of using it, so I just thought, use it in here. It's gonks at the end of the day, and everyone knows that I like my gonks. I think Gavin's getting sick and tired of my gonks, especially when my neighbour turns round and mails me and goes, "Do you want this gonk?" And I'm like, "Yeah, please." And then don't tell Gavin, and then he goes and answers the door and gets handed a massive gonk from my neighbour. And I'm sat there laughing my head off in the kitchen because I hadn't told him, and he's looking at me as to say,
More?
yeah, like, really, babe? But I will say, I have got loads of massive gonks, but the kids got hold of them, and they basically they shared out 10 of these big gonks and some small ones between themselves, and they kind of didn't give them back, did they? And a couple of them have been destroyed because they've been in their bedroom. So I need to rebuild up my gonk collection, and at the moment this one is the one that sits next to me on my desk, like right, it guards my planners. It's my favourite one at the moment that Gavin got me at Christmas. It's so cute. And I think I've got a blue one and I've got another one, but they're kind of hiding. I think they've run away from me. Go and get me away from this mad woman. See, he's got nothing to say to that, has he? No.
You disagree when you say something ain't true.
I'm not mad. I'm just not quite all there. There's a difference. You know.
You've got to have a brain for it to go mad.
Right, I am going to leave it there, and then I'm going to throttle the husband. I'm going to put him in the cupboard.
Don't worry, I won't believe
We
you
have-
over your planners.
We haven't got a cupboard under the stairs, so he's going to go in the coal cupboard.
Sneak out the outside, there's a pub.
You can't, because it's locked. Because it's the big cupboard at the top, and it's locked. So you won't be able to sneak out. And how are you going to go to the pub with no money?
I have my way. Bob?
No, it'd be John. Right, anyway. I will see you on the next video. Please like, subscribe and comment. It really does help the channel. And if this is your first time watching this, watching my videos, trust me, it is like this. I'm not going to say it's not. Unless it's a Tuesday morning or a Friday morning when I'm filming and it's just me up and nobody's here because they're at school or like he's in bed.
Evil side-eyed because I'm eating.
Or he's in bed because it's my school run. But if it's late at night, yes, it is like this. But like I've always said, I keep my videos real, unedited, and how it's really like planning with a family. It's just I do mine on camera, and my family have no consideration when I'm on camera of knowing how to stum it, because he's got to good you.
You love it. What a giggling.
Yes, I must admit you did. Yeah. You do cheer me up. It's just that you do it at the wrong time. This is the great tool. Yeah, if your husband annoys you, yeah, get one of these. Spray them. They soon shut up. Because it works on the kids too. Lexi was getting me earlier with it. She said, I got wet. I want you to get wet, Mum. So she grabbed the water spray and tried spraying me. I was like, cheers, darling. I love you too. But anyway, please like, subscribe, comment, and wait for the next video for this to carry on. Bye.